Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time let's continue the Afghanistan missions, or let's say, better to say, let's start the Afghanistan missions. I didn't notice that it was the last Korea mission and I need to jump to another
The ruthless
campaign.
Mujahideen terrorists have been using several local villages to launch their murderous attack on our glorious forces. Comrade, you are required to destroy the buildings in order to prevent the guerrillas from hiding amongst the civilians.
Oh my gosh. So pretty much we are required to destroy some civilian buildings just to prevent the guerrillas or terrorists to hide in such buildings amongst the civilians. So that's such uncomfortable mission. So we are required to fly north to the waypoint X. Let's zoom it. There are a few buildings in it. Probably I will be required to destroy all of them, although there are some other helicopters flying with me into information. Probably two another Hinds will be flying with me and they are going to target these buildings. I don't know what about these small buildings, whether they are target or not. Whether I should destroy only this building where my waypoint is and other Hinds will destroy these two buildings, or this will maybe destroy all these three buildings. These are two buildings like joined together, so I'm not sure what is the target. Basically I'm gonna to destroy all these buildings. Practically this village will be deleted from the map. There should be no hard or no difficult or no threat while talking about the air defenses. I'm gonna take 286 on two pylons and some unguided and 80mm rockets. This seems to be more effective for me against buildings than dropping there like 4 bombs. Let's fly this mission. So jump into cockpit.
Comrade, Hind leader is cleared to take off.
WSO active.
So we got takeoff clearance. There are two other Hinds in front of me, so we will follow them. It's very nice countryside here. Such nice view here. It's probably the most beautiful country here. I was unable to fire my rockets earlier. So this is infantry unit. Best way is to use rockets against them, because they are usually moving. As you can see, so many soldiers. So that's basically the Afghanistan defense or air defense. It's a target, but it's a human, so I'm afraid that. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot them all. Let's see whether there are some other targets, or just infantry, which is not my primary target, so I'm not gonna kill them. Just the soldiers. I don't know whether they are a threat to me or not. Seems like they are carrying some kind of gun only. Probably the AK-47, and these are carrying RPGs as well. Let's see whether they will fire at me or not. I'm gonna start flaring.
Good kill.
Lock broken.
No, they are definitely not a threat for me.
Automatic flare off.
I was still flaring.
Target too close. Lock broken.
Oh, okay.
Automatic flare on. Automatic flare
There's a
off.
missile flying, so probably they shoot at me.
Mutigating soldier.
Some missiles, and there should be a village already.
WSO off.
So where are the houses? Okay, we are here. So let's fire my missiles. And let's destroy as many buildings as possible. Okay, mission accomplished. Okay, that's it.
WSO active. Lock broken.
Okay, they are definitely firing at me, but I'm not gonna fire at them. Let's fly home.
Automatic flare on.
A lot of gunfire here. So let me fly a little bit higher. There's plenty of soldiers, as you may see. Too much of them. I know they are not civilians. They are carrying weapons and they are shooting at me, but I'm not gonna definitely fire at them.
Lock broken.
Only in case that they will be marked as a primary target for me.
Automatic flare off.
So they are still firing missiles at me.
Automatic flare on. Automatic flare off.
I'm not sure whether I have still flares or not.
Automatic
Okay.
flare off. Lock broken.
Basically there is no
Automatic flare on.
chance for them to hit me in
Automatic flare off.
900 meters with some small arms fire. Only the RPG might be a problem. Probably it's not an RPG. It's a what was that? It was the
Automatic flare on. Automatic flare off.
It was the Stinger missile system, which was given to Afghan soldiers, to Mujahedeens in the first Afghan war by the USA. So they
Automatic flare on.
will be able to fight with Russian or Soviet helicopters or aircrafts and to destroy them. So the USA
Automatic flare on.
gave these weapons to Afghan soldiers, to these Mujahedeens, and they also train them how to use them. And it was a I don't know, it was thousands of these Stinger missiles. It's a manpad, so you can basically fire an anti-aircraft. It's infrared guided. You can fire it from your arm, from your shoulder. You just aim towards the target. You just listen to the sound, and when the seeker sees something, it makes you a high pitch tone, and you just fire the missile, and it follows the source of the infrared signature. So that's pretty simple. Something like Sidewinder, but this is much smaller rocket with a missile with smaller radius. So small or smaller range, so it's not as dangerous as other I don't know, other infrared defenses mounted, for example, on vehicles like SA-8 or SA-11s and so on. So it was interesting that the Taliban still has some of these weapons from the first Afghan war. Sorry, my microphone is not working properly from time to time. Don't know why. I have to move a little bit with the connectors just to make it work again. So I was talking that Afghan people or Taliban still has these missiles, these systems, and some of the US aircrafts in the second Afghan war were shut down by these American missiles. We are just above our base. We are gonna land soon, but I'm somehow not able to adjust the speed and the high correctly, so I'm hovering here for ages in such high altitude above the airfield. I need to use external views just to see what's below me. I do not want to land on some hangar or anything else. Okay, let's fly this direction. We are way too fast. Okay, phew. Okay, I stopped my rapid descent just 1 meter above the ground. Okay, now we are at the ground, but the mission is not done, so probably I need to take off again, move a little bit forward to the airport and land there again, so just give me a minute. I was thinking about the Stingers, talking about them, and not focusing on the landings, and that's the reason. That was the result of it. I almost destroyed my Hind helicopter in my first mission in Afghanistan. So be really a sad story. So probably I'm still flaring. I was flaring all the way back to base, so okay, that's it. So let's head into the debriefing. Good flying, all weapon targets were destroyed. Basically, I destroyed only the assigned targets, some, I don't know, some 7 houses, some tent, 19 infantries. Some of them were apparently in a city or in the village, so we destroyed them, and we destroyed some heavy machine guns as well. And we lost 15 infantry units. Okay, that's too much, and 1 Hind helicopter was lost as well. Probably it was one of my wing wings shot down by the enemy ground fire. So as you can see, the ground fire might be very dangerous here as well. Although it's not any vehicle, it's just soldier with Kalashnikov or some machine gun or Stinger. So it's still providing a threat to modern helicopter like Hind. Or let's say modern helicopter in 80s, not today. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna save this progress and see you in my next video. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.